Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off. They'll lift the lid on this one. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cougars offense will get the first crack at it here. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Gets open down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Washington State going quickly.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big checks.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, Not good enough.
Washington State will have to boot it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tosses it incomplete. Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, they tried to play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff. Receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's right on target. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to Murfreesboro after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Floyd Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got his man out of the backfield.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Here on third down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Peace. The throw to the outside is complete. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Washington State lines up quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The inside handoff. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 2. Brings up third down. That's the end of the
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Washington State has it all working right now.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Red pass, it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Peace. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get the 6 points.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Now they'll run the draw. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He looks that one in nicely. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Peace. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll start this drive with a pass. Buys a little time. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Gets it out fast. Stopped after making the catch. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougar.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point was good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Going up top on first down. Working that left side now. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a man. It's Peace. Hauls it in. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. That should be the final play of the first half. On 4th down, going to the air. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw its piece. Pocket starts to collapse. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And the Cougars will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Slips a tackle. Keeps the play going. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. He wants to pass it on second down. Good timing on the quick out.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guns, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Wants to throw on third down. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Reads it, fires complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Washington State going quickly.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a gap. It's Brooks. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're working that left side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wazoo! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 1 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Peace. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Makes the grab outside. It's in goal. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The give out of the gun. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Missouri wants to go fast.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't float quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabs it in the middle. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Power football with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. Nice move to keep running. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Peace. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Snags it over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the run, 2nd and medium. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Off the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
The Cougars moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go right back to the run. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the move, it's Brooks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Washington State has it in the red zone. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. It's caught. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Peace. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass on the way. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season.